Hi my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your January the 21st until the 28th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe as that is always greatly appreciated. Alright, so I'm not doing personal readings. This is going to be the last week. I'm going to start doing them again in February. So if you do need a reading and it is an emergency, then that is the only way that you guys can get to me as of right now. So that will be in the description box below. The links to my Instagram and Facebook are in the description box below. And if you are following me on either one of those or subscribe to me here, then you're automatically entered in the giveaway, which I do every single month. And the winner wins a free reading. Other than that, the link to your extended is going to be in the description box below. We are going to be taking a deeper look. I added a couple more questions, so the extendeds are going to be a little bit longer. We're going to see, how does your person feel about you? What do they need you to know? How do they see you? What do you need to know? What are their true intentions? What are they hiding? What is the best outcome, as well as the best advice moving forward? Their favorite thing about you, as well as what drew this person towards you, and anything else that needs to be clarified or discussed as we go through this reading. We will be also looking at in the extended, as well as pulling some oracle cards. All right, so let's just jump right ahead and see what we can get for you guys for this week. All right, so let's see. Show me what Cancer needs to see, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see for this week ahead. Ooh, we have the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups. All right. I feel like some of you guys might have been rejected recently. You might be going through a rejection currently, healing from a rejection, or you could have rejected somebody, because I am sensing that there is an energy here that is trying to socialize due to, some sort of rejection. For others of you, this could just be being bored and, tired of the mundane in your life, so you're wanting to go out with your friends more this week, wanting to socialize and not really be at home so much, right? You're wanting to go out, celebrate with friends, just enjoy a good time, even if there's nothing that you officially need to celebrate, just to enjoy, being with friends. As we get older, it's harder because we have work, we have kids, we have all these things that we have to take care of. And then we don't really leave time for ourselves and time for our friends. So I definitely sense socializing is definitely going to help. Some of you guys are single right now and you're putting yourself out there. You are going to be attracting a lot of admirers here, a lot of charmers, definitely really attractive men and women that I am seeing here, ones that are very sophisticated and really well respected in their career. Some of you guys are going to have a time where you're having a fight with your partner, or you're just, not really feeling the greatest about where things are going in your love connection. So that's, another reason why you're going to want to go out and socialize and make sure that you're not kind of just sitting there thinking about the situation, or sitting there thinking about something that, doesn't make you that happy. Instead, you're going to, do what will make you happy, do what will get your mind off of that, which is going out. There are two people in particular that I see that are going to be, really great, helpers for you this week. Some of you, these are friends. Others of you, this could be family members. Some of you, this could be, your daughter or your son, and then another one could be a family member. But there are two people that I see that, if you reach out and ask for help, or if you just go to them for a good time, that they're going to give you, exactly what you want, or the exact advice that you needed. Messages for Cancer. Some of you, this is actually something else that I am seeing now. Some of you guys are finding out about a third-party situation here. You're finding out that your partner was in a third party, or your partner was speaking to other people. This could just be casual flirting. And because of that, it's like you're kind of in this mode where you're, thinking of all the love that you poured and put into that person. And it's not like I don't see you, wanting to get regret or revenge towards this person or anything like that. It's almost just like you're kind of thinking like, wow, what a waste of time, and you're kind of like more upset than angry about it. But with this Ace of Wands here, there is a beautiful brand new opportunity coming for you. Some of you, this is going to be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries here. Some of you, this could be a fire sign that's going to be messaging you, sending you flirty messages. I am sending that there is a picture that you guys are going to be posting between Wednesday and Saturday. And there's going to be somebody that's going to message you because of this post, because of this picture that you post here. And it's going to spark a really, intellectual conversation with a lot of passion. There's going to be you guys are going to find that you're very passionate about the same things. Some of you will be going out on a first date this week. This could be somebody that you met through a friend. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here. I sense that there's going to be a lot of, some of you guys may actually be focusing on purchasing a home, wanting to make a large investment here. You may be trying to save a large amount because you're coming up with something that you do want to purchase here. I see if you are working, if you do have a business, or you're working on a large project, hiring somebody else would be very beneficial. It's about working as a team this week, as opposed to doing things for yourself, doing things by yourself. I definitely sense that if there was a breakup, this person is coming back around. They're wanting to put things back together. They're wanting to piece things back together. They're wanting to work on this with you, work through the things that you've dealt with. But I feel like with the Seven of Wands, you're going to be very defensive towards this person. Even in the Three of Pentacles, you're not even looking towards this person. You're looking towards your future, and they're looking towards you and the life that you had with them. But it's almost like you can't even really face this person, let alone work with them as a team to try and figure out, if you guys can figure this out or not. So I feel like when this person comes back in, you're going to be very defensive. You are not really going to be focusing on them or really listening to the things that they have to say. It's just going to go through your ear and right out the other, because you're realizing that this person says the same things constantly. Some of you, because of the fact that you're still not over the past, you are going to be fighting off options, and you may not even realize you're doing this. It could be a subconscious thing where you're very guarded and protective of your heart, and it is coming off. Other people are trying to get through to you, but they're not able to reach you. Some of you could have found out that somebody that you're seeing has a family. Alright, so we have Temperance with the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius and the Page of Wands. So there definitely is a new love connection coming in, and it's right on time with this Temperance. It's just saying that this is something that is supposed to happen. This is something that is meant to happen. This is something that is part of your destiny. There's a bigger picture here that you weren't able to see. And I'm pretty sure it was just some sort of lesson, some sort of karmic lesson that you needed to hear or you needed to experience before this beautiful new love comes in here. It was a test, right? And I sense that you guys are passing this test. You guys are knowing your worth. You're stepping up, or you're walking away, or you had already done this. And now everything is going to be restored. Now balance is going to be restored. You're not going to be giving to situations where you're not getting the same thing back. You're going to be able to see signs and red flags a lot quicker than you were or you would have if you hadn't gone through this situation here. I feel like you are, finding your balance, grounding yourself, finding yourself again throughout this week. And then there's a new love that I see coming in, and this could definitely be a water sign, and I have strong fire energy as well. Definitely Sag, but also Leo and Aries, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is going to be new love. There is new everything here. New love, new passion, a new thirst for life here. And some of you, this could be somebody younger that is coming in towards you here. Somebody that has a lot of ideas, somebody that really gets you going. When you guys have a conversation together, this person gets you so excited. It doesn't matter if you're talking about French fries or if you're talking about something super serious. This person just gets you so, engaged. You guys are so engaged when you're having conversations, and it's almost like you haven't had, it's like one of those people where you have such rare conversations with, it just lights you up. There's so much fire going on. We don't have that kind of connection with people so often, so this is somebody that you're definitely going to remember forever here. With this Ace of Cups, somebody might be telling you that they've fallen in love with you this week. Somebody might be telling you just how beautiful and attractive they find you here. Somebody also could be asking you to meet their friends. I'm getting a huge, somebody wants you, if you're dating somebody, they're wanting you to meet their friends. They're wanting to see how you fit in with their world so they can start, because they're starting to picture a future with you, and they're wanting to see, if you actually fit in with everything that they're thinking, or if it's just their own thoughts. You do have to be careful, because I do see two people coming in for you. I see somebody that is going to be more fun and passionate, has a lot of things that they say that they could offer you, but really they're not going to be able to offer you these things. This is a person that's going to just kind of rush right out as soon as they get what they want. But then I see somebody that's going to come in that is going to offer you exactly the kind of love that you want, but you're going to have to be very patient with this person. So you're going to have to, make sure that you don't mix these two people up by thinking, oh, this person's too slow, this person isn't going to give me what I want, because I think it's the one that you're going to think isn't going to give you what you want is the one that's actually going to give you what you want. So also make sure that, you're not just going for your usual type. Go outside of your norm, and I think that's also where you're going to find this person. We have the Unknown card and the Devil, right? So this is saying that I'm really sensing like there is some sort of devil energy, regarding to this one person. And I'm strongly sensing it could be the fire sign. But with this Unknown card, it's pretty much saying, like, I love this card because it's like unknown, and then there's that crystal ball, right, that she's holding up. Trust your intuition. This is what I get from this card, is that you already know, you will know, right? You just have to be open to seeing, and you have to be open to receiving the messages. This is not a message that I'm able to give you right now. This is a message that you have to trust, and that could be another lesson here, right? Are you putting in the lessons that you learned from that previous relationship, that previous situation with a third party, right? Or you were just left kind of wondering where this connection was going because, the person wasn't taking action towards you. Learn from all those lessons, and you will see what you need to see regarding who is the right one for you here. But with the Devil, there definitely is an obsessive energy that I am sensing, and I feel like this could be the person coming in from the past here. Not able to let you go. They're not able to be around you, though, because I feel like you block this person. You definitely are not communicating with this person. But they are lurking in the backgrounds here. It's almost like now they see you as this forbidden fruit that they can't touch, and it almost makes them want you even more here. Some of you, there's somebody that's had their eye on you for a very long time. This could be somebody that you saw at the grocery store. If you ever go, if you frequently go picking for like fruits or vegetables, this is another area where you could see this person. Or this could be a neighbor of yours that has a tree with certain red, like they could have a rose bush, right? Or they could have some sort of tree that has a red fruit, red vegetable, red something coming out of it, and it's only the red ones. But this person, they could be in your neighborhood, so whether this is a store, whether this is a house, but there's somebody that's watching you. Honestly, I'm getting like close your windows. If you live in a building, especially, close your windows. Don't keep your windows open, because it's almost like this person can see things that you wouldn't want people to see, only because they can see into areas where you wouldn't expect people to see. Oh my god, why am I picturing one of the apples in the tree as like a camera? There's definitely somebody that's watching you that can see you even when you don't think that they can. Five of Swords. This could have been somebody, the same person that had betrayed you in the past. Thinking that they would always have you, thinking that you would always come back to them. Now that they lost you, they can't really get that wrapped around their head, so they watch you. You guys are definitely going to be finding out what this Devil energy is throughout this week, though. You're going to be figuring it out. Definitely I'm getting, like, wear some sort of protection jewelry. So, I would say go to your local crystal shop and, ask them which ones are for protection. And go for the one that you feel drawn to get, right? And even get a couple other ones. I'm getting three other stones that you can just put in your wallet. Ladies, you can put them in your bra, wherever you want to put them, so that they're always close to you. So 3 stones that you're drawn to, and a stone for protection, or it could even be a necklace or a ring, I'm seeing, would be really beneficial for you guys throughout this week, because there are energies around you here. I also see that there are things that you're building, and this could be within your career. Your life is looking like it's going to be taking a huge transformation, and it's almost like people can smell it. People can sniff that there's something different, that something is happening. You can maybe feel that there's a transition happening, but you're not sure what it is. But there are people around you that almost know that you're destined to succeed. They can just tell. And I do sense that these people could be, lurking as well here. Because with the Seven of Wands, you're feeling the need to be defensive. So there's somebody that's making you feel the need to be defensive. There's somebody around you, somebody in your circle that's making you feel uncomfortable. Like some of you guys may just be sitting in your room and all of a sudden you feel very weird. And I feel like it could be because there could be somebody that could be seeing you and you're not aware of how, but you just kind of intuitively know that something's off, right? Especially if you feel like that in your own house, like that's really not good. Alright. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Eight of Wands. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is definitely going to be rushing towards you to communicate with you. They have a lot of things that they want to share with you, a lot of things that they want to say to you, and there's going to be a lot of communication, but I feel like this person is really just coming back in for sexual reasons, for intimate reasons, and they're just going to rush back out here. They're just going to do the exact same thing. You saw this person's shadow side. Just because you see it doesn't mean that it disappeared. Just because you see it means that you know exactly what's going to happen again with this person. All right, I'm going to do something different. I'll go for all the signs. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, the Empress, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this could be somebody new coming in. I sense a new relationship flourishing here. This could be somebody that is drawn towards you, somebody that you're not really going to have to do that, put much effort into. They're just going to kind of, almost like I'm getting like magically fall into your lap here. This is like something that seems very destined. This person is going to be attracted to your newfound abundant energy. If you've been dating a Virgo for a while, you guys could be finding out that you are pregnant. Or you guys could be deciding to conceive. If you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Six of Wands and the Son of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this person is, you know, I feel like they're better off single. I feel like this is somebody that's better off single. This is somebody that, you know, they're going to come in. They have all these beautiful, passionate ideas that they have within them, but they're not able to really turn them into fruition. This person has a lot of growing up to do before they can offer you the kind of serious commitment that you want. But I do see that you're going to be victorious coming out of this situation. If you just focus on yourself right now, you're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel, you know, noticed, especially because if you focus on yourself, you're going to be lifting up your vibration, saying that that's not the kind of energy that you want, that that's not the kind of energy that you deserve. And there's going to be a lot of people that are noticing you and a lot of people that are acknowledging you. But if you're kind of dating a Taurus and it doesn't really seem like it's going the right way, I would definitely suggest to kind of drop that, because there are other people around you. But if you are committed, then these people aren't going to be able to reach you. There's people that are better suited for you. If you're dealing with a Sag, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have the Mother of Cups. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like you are going to have a loving energy towards this person no matter what. I feel like they're going to start showing you their more loving side, and things are going to be a lot more balanced. There's going to be an end to the arguments, and I feel like this person is going to start coming towards you with a lot more emotion than, you know, I would say like a harsh attitude is what they had before. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Chariot. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this is somebody that's new coming towards you, or this is a relationship that is going to be moved to the direction that you're wanting it to go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Two of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aries, this could be somebody new coming in. Otherwise, I feel like this is somebody that you're going to realize your goals and your aspirations really match up with this person. The two of you guys are going to be coming into a partnership soon here. Taking this relationship to the next level, and I feel like this is going to be a very fun and exciting relationship here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Father of Cups here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this person has been holding back their feelings, but they have a lot of feelings for you. This is somebody that fell in love with you very, very quickly. They are pretty controlling and you wouldn't really know. It's almost like they're controlling behind the scenes. They want you to be only theirs if this is somebody new here. And I feel like they're going to be fighting their inner battles and, you know, breaking free in order to express how they truly feel towards you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Five of Wands. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's going to be a lot of fighting and arguing here, a lot of conflicts that I see going on between you and this Libra here. I feel like this is somebody that, you know, they don't listen to you, so you can never, it's never going to go anywhere because this person doesn't listen. This person is very fixated on what they think, and it's my way or the highway. So the two of you guys aren't a good match at the end of the day. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Death. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like the situation is over. I feel like it's time for you to transform into, you know, who you're meant to be and to be with somebody that you're meant to be. And I feel like it's time for them to transform a lot of their toxic patterns, you know, to come out of that, to realize exactly, you know, the patterns and behaviors that they have and move forward. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we have the Daughter of Swords. If you're dealing with another Cancer, this could definitely be the one that is lurking, you know, spying on you, trying to see. It's almost like they're trying to gather information about what you're doing, especially if you have blocked this person. They're very, very curious. Others of you could have cut off this person without even explaining what it is that you know, and they're very, you know, curious to know what it is that you know, what it is, what the reason is that you broke off from them here. But this person can't get to you. So it's almost like they're planning and plotting to get towards you. Some of you, this person is trying to connect with you. They're trying to connect with you like telepathically. If you're dealing with a Pisces. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Nine of Swords. If you're dealing with the Pisces and you decide to, you know, give them another chance, I would definitely say proceed with caution here. But if you're dealing with the Pisces, I feel like you feel the need to be a little bit protective of yourself here. This is somebody that, I think this is somebody that is really good for you, actually, but I think that you're very scared because of how deep the emotions are between the two of you guys, because of how close you feel with each other after not even knowing each other for so long. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, oh my goodness. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hermit. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like you guys need some time to separate. I definitely feel like there are some things in the relationship that were definitely missed, and by taking some time by yourself, you'll definitely be able to realize and piece some things together. But I feel like, you know, you taking some time to yourself and withdrawing from this Scorpio is going to get you exactly what you want in the end. All right, so I'm going to pull you guys a Moonology card. Messages for Cancer, please. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. This is really weird, but it was in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is luck is not on your side if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with any other sign, luck will be on your side. You're very close to achieving your goal. Conclusions are within reach. And nothing will come of the situation. All right, I'm going to pull one of these Lovers Oracles, and then we're going to head to the extended. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. All right, guys, so that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to give it a like, share, or a comment. The link to the extended is going to be in the description box below. I'm going to do you versus your partner because I feel like that's best suited for this. So we will take a look at you, your partner, the mutual energies, and go from there. All right, guys, I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye.